Yeah, hi there. I do remember you, Kelly, and congratulations for you. Wow, my goodness. So let's take a look at your situation. So you're one of my students, my online students, and you say, I want to thank you so much for your help and your support. Your course was such a benefit for me, and I passed the TOEFL and I got 78. Your previous score was 56. You improved your score 22 points. And that is exactly why I love teaching TOEFL. I'm very, very happy to get your email today. All right, and you're welcome for all the help I was able to give you. I'm glad that you benefited from my course. And let's move on to your second question. So you say, my sister's planning to take the TOEFL, but not now after 2 years. So she's in the 10th grade. I want your advice about, I think you want to say here, whether or not she should enroll in your online course because she wants to improve her English, grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation, and you're putting those in there because that's exactly what my online course offers. The first 3 sections of the course are vocabulary, pronunciation, and grammar. So you say her English level is somewhat good and she wants to improve it. So do you advise her to go and enroll in the course to improve her English before taking the TOEFL after 2 years? Will it benefit her? Thank you for your help, for everything you've done to help me pass. And again, you're welcome. Okay, with your sister, yes, it will benefit her. However, I would recommend doing this first before she gets into my course. How about this? You might want to write this down. So she's got about 2 years. I'm going to give you the first 6 months and then what she can do a year and a half before she takes the test. So let's try to look at her study in 2 parts. So for the first 6 months beginning right now as a 10th grader, tell her to do 2 basic things right now, and these 2 things are going to make a very big difference in her English later on down the line. Your sister Kelly is in a really good position right now. She has plenty of time to reach her goals. She already has pretty good English skills. I mean, she's a good candidate, to be honest with you, of getting over 100. I mean, it's very possible when you prepare like this much in advance. Okay, so for the first 6 months, maybe each day or as often as she can, tell her to read for about 1 hour every day. Now, maybe in the beginning she cannot concentrate and do this. Maybe as she starts this study habit, she can only read for 20 minutes, but eventually tell her she wants to get to where she can read for about 45 to 60 minutes every day, nonstop, with pretty good comprehension and good concentration. So have her do that. That's one thing she should be doing every day for the next 6 months. Now, the second thing, she can also spend about the same amount of time each day listening to either certain types of programs. She can watch TV or listen to the radio. Here are the types of programs I recommend. You probably already know. I probably told you this. News programs, history programs, documentary programs, and science programs. Those are good. Now, if we go back to the reading, you can tell her to read newspapers, magazines, and longer books. Now, doing just those 2 things for 1 hour every day for the next 6 months, this is going to help give her a very good base of English. So that's the first thing she can do. Now then, for a year and a half, or maybe she can try using my course for 6 months and then see how it goes from there. But she can then start using my online course to help get ready for the TOEFL IBT exam, and then she can start working more specifically on the problems that she might be having specific to her academic English language abilities. So for the first 6 months, the reading and the listening, and then for a year and a half until she takes the exam, she can start using my online course, going through the lessons, learning the vocabulary, completing the practice test, and so on. So that would probably get her in a pretty good spot with her TOEFL. Now, you can also tell her so as much as you can, use English. Your sister needs to get in the habit, even today, of using English as much as you can. All right, so that would be my advice for your sister. And going back to you, I'm very, very honored and pleased for your progress that you made. You went from 56, which is really intermediate level in your academic English proficiency, and you were able to move from that to 78 out of 120. And you didn't do that just because of my course. You did that because you're a hard worker. I mean, I have a lot of good lessons and all of those things, don't get me wrong, but you had to go through those things. You, Kelly, had to do the speaking practice test, the pronunciation pre-test. You had to complete the writing and the speaking practice test. You had to go through my reading course or the reading section. So, you had the motivation and the desire. You went through my lessons and you achieved your goal. So anyway, congratulations again. Thank you for your comments. And if possible, if you could do me a favor, go over to my Better TOEFL Scores webpage and post your same comment there for my prospective new students, so they can see. They can see that what I have does help people improve their TOEFL score. All right?